What's going on, Codename family? You know who it is, your boy AJ. Hope y'all having a good day as always. Now, in today's video, as you can see from the title, we are going to talk about how MultiVersus is officially over. Now, they just tweeted out today on their Instagram saying Season 5 will serve as the final update for MultiVersus, beginning February 4th, 2025 and ending May 30th of 2025. After Season 5 ends, players will be able to enjoy the game offline for the foreseeable future. Thank you for the support throughout this journey. Now, let's talk about it. Now, we know MultiVersus had everything: an iconic roster, fast-paced gameplay, and the potential to be the next big platform fighter. But in 2024, MultiVersus was shutting down for good. Now, let's talk about what happened. How did the game go with promise loses momentum? And then we're talking about, like, how did it rise and how did it fall? When MultiVersus was announced in late 2021, it immediately turned heads. A free-to-play Smash Bros. Style fighter game featuring characters from Warner Bros. Massive IP collection. You have Batman, Shaggy, Bugs Bunny, Irish Stark. The potential was insane. When the open beta launched in July 2022, the hype was real. The game was pulled in over 20 million players in its first month. That's an insane number for a new platform fighter, right? One that even competed with Super Smash Bros. That they never even competed with. And, you know, for it to gain that much players, it wasn't just casual players who loved it. MultiVersus became a serious contender in the competitive scene, with the $100,000 tournament at the EVO 2022 tournament and top players jumping on board. It felt like Smash finally had a rival in the, fighter genre. But then it started to become the beginning of the end. Things changed. At the beta launch, players' first games struggled to keep up momentum. Updates slowed down, new content took too long to arrive, and worst of all, the player base plummeted. By late 2022, MultiVersus was losing players fast, and you want to know why? There were a few major reasons. One, lack of content and updates. At launch, the game had an amazing foundation, but it didn't evolve fast enough. New characters took months to arrive, and major updates felt too slow. Compared to Smash Bros., which had a steady stream of DLC fighters, MultiVersus started feeling stale. 2, the monetization controversy. And then there was the monetization. MultiVersus was free to play, but its microtransactions were too aggressive. Skins cost way too much, the battle pass felt underwhelming, and players started feeling like they were being milked just for the money. For a game that was still technically in beta, it sure felt like Warner Bros. Was trying to cash in fast. Number 3, there was no real identity. MultiVersus never quite found its identity. The gameplay was fun, but it lacked depth and polish of Smash Bros. And Brawlhalla. The rollback netcode was great, but the hitboxes and balances fell off. Players wanted MultiVersus to succeed, but it just couldn't keep them hooked. Then came the biggest shocker. In March 2023, Player First Games announced that MultiVersus was shutting down, not forever, but until 2024. The Dales insisted that MultiVersus was still in beta and that they were taking it offline to rebuild it for a full launch, but for many players, this felt like a cover-up. People had spent real money on skins and battle passes only to find out the game was being taken away. For some, it felt like MultiVersus was never meant to last, that Warner Bros. Saw it as just another live service experiment, one that failed. And now, in 2025, it's official. MultiVersus Season 5 will be the last season ever. Now, the question is, could MultiVersus come back? Well, it's possible. Player First Games claims they're still working on the game, but without a clear roadmap, it's hard to say if fans will ever trust it again. Now, if MultiVersus does return, it needs to fix its biggest problems: better content, updates, a fair monetization model, and gameplay that can compete with Smash and Brawlhalla. Otherwise, it will just be another live service game that came and went. But that leads to question: what do you think? Will MultiVersus rise again, or this will be the final certain call? Let me know in the comments. If y'all like the video, like and subscribe. Leave a comment on the video. Hit the notification button so you can be notified whenever I make another video. And with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. And I love you guys. And I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, I'll see y'all later. Peace.